In this video, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna improve my storaging and the way I organize things here in my tiny home gym. I'm slowly running out of space again. I just added a few more weight plates that I found really cheap, and they actually take up some space that I previously had gained again. In my video where I talked about how I set up my tiny home gym, one of my biggest recommendations was to make sure that you organize and store things properly and ensure to have a lot of space on the floor. I realized that since I just made this new squat rack with a pull-up bar, I need a place to put the barbell when I use the pull-up bar. I just bought some new weight plates. They're gonna take up some space, and I'm gonna add some accessories for the pull-up bar, for like tricep push downs and so on. All those things, they take up space. So I'm gonna need to find a place to put it, and eventually there's gonna be more equipment. I'm gonna buy a new kettlebell, there's gonna be a weightlifting platform and so on. All those things gonna take up more space. So today I'm gonna set up some shelves and improve the way I've already organized things. So I'm gonna set up some shelves on each side of my squat rack, and the corner here I'm gonna find a place for my special bars. These boxes they sit in actually take up a lot of space. This trap bar could easily get all the way into the wall. I have an idea where I can put the fat bar. The log could be as well be put inside the corner, or into the corner. And then I'm probably gonna move the weight rack most likely into the corner, and then the log in another corner. All those small plates for my dumbbell and EC bar will be put away, probably on the shelf. I have an idea for those foam mats. I'm not sure about the kettlebells, but let's see. And as I said, I just picked up a few more weight plates. I got 20 kilo bumper plates here, and 10 and 15. As I said in my video about my tiny home gym, I recommended also that you buy cheap equipment, you buy second-hand equipment, and if you could, and if possible, set up a notification whenever there's a specific item on sale. And that's exactly what I did. For the 15 kilo bumper plates, this, for these, I got a notification that these were put on sale. 2 15 kilo bumper plates for a total of 40 euros. That's even less than you can normally buy one cheap bumper plate for. So obviously I decided to go for that. I was looking for weight plates. It didn't have to be bumper plates. It could be cast iron or plastic coated, rubber coated, or as the bumper plate. And eventually they showed up, and so I picked them up. And then the same day I actually found out that there's a shop nearby that was selling out of all the bumper plates, and it was the same brand, and so they were all 50% off. So I picked up 2 10 kilos and those 4 20 kilos as well. So for the new ones I paid roughly 240 euros for a total of 100 kilo of bumper plates. 4 of those, that's 80 kilo, and 2 10 kilo plates, 240. So in total, 280 euros with the used plates as well. Then I also mentioned in my video about my squat rack, when I set that up, that I would probably buy an end cap for the bar holders, so I did that. It's just a fitted end cap. It fits on the 3¼ inch piping, and that's just to make sure the bar holders doesn't fall out of the holes. I'm also gonna need to put all these extra stuff away, like the loading pin for tricep push downs as well. They will probably be on the shelf. Med ball on the shelf. I'm not sure about the EC bar, but I will find a space for that as well. So, see you in a bit. So a few hours later, I finished my project. I've put up shelves on each side of my squat rack. Got my special bar. I got my special bars over here, bumper plates. My weight rack is in the corner now. Kettlebell. Some of my kettlebell is here, and some is here. So the first thing I did was actually to just move things away, and my fat bar got behind the door, and I think that's actually a pretty good place for it. I don't use it that much, so it fits in there pretty well. I haven't done anything, I haven't mounted or made anything to secure it, but so far I think it will work. If it doesn't, then I'll mount it with something like the other bars. Then the mats. I actually thought about mounting the mats on the wall, but yeah, I just put it there now, then maybe later. My plan was also to make something for my barbell, but it's usually on the rack, and it's only when I do pull-ups that I'm not gonna have it on the rack, so it's usually just for a short time, so it fits in there. Okay. And the kettlebells, some are here, and as I said, some on the other end as well. My weight rack was here before, and I just moved it over here. And I can still get the plates out. It could be easier, but it's okay. So I've put the plates in the order that I normally use them. I always use the cast iron plates, and then some of the others, but those two in particular is the one that I use for my chain yoke during the summer. So they are slightly damaged, as you can see here. So I only use them when I've used all of others for deadlifting or so. And the shelves, like this plastic box, for that one will be for the push down, tricep push down thing that I can put on my pull-up bar. Right now it's only the loading pin, but the pulley and the rope and so on I have it upstairs, so I'll just find it. This one, other stuff, I'm probably gonna put my gym rings in there. They're upstairs as well. I don't use them, but they can go on the pull-up bar, so I should start using them now. My lock jaws, ab wheel, chalk, fat grips, and so on. Underneath I have this steel pipe that was normally hanging, that used to be hanging here, so now it's underneath a shelf, and it's easier to grab the stuff that I need. I need some more hooks like that one. so I can mount more stuff on it. And the other shelf, I got plates for my dumbbells and the EZ bar and lockjaws as well, and my net ball. I have a med ball more, so maybe I'll put that one as well. Dumbbells, and then the new bumper plates that I bought. The only thing I actually did, I'll just go get that. The only thing I actually did about to secure the plates were to put this piece of wood. It's like this. It's like a triangle, just to prevent it from rolling out. So if I need to roll it myself, I have to like get over that one. It works pretty well. I thought about using or building some kind of divider, so there would be a small plate in between. But this seems to work pretty well. If it's too difficult to get the plates out. Say hi to Ludvig. Ludvig. But if it's too difficult to put them out, I'll just build a platform of some kind with the wire on it, probably with this pyramid as well. And the same goes for this corner, for these plates. And the special bars, they used to be on wooden boxes that took out much more space than this. So the trapbar was out here, and the lock as well was also far away from the wall. So now I just built this system. It could be better, but it would have worked to start with. And I didn't find a proper place for my EZ bar, but and probably that will be my next thing. So yeah, that's it.